Welcome back, everyone, to River and Sea, where today I've been asked to collect some wood here in the woad fen to help to whether make spears or, well, something of that sort. Anyway, they want the wood for something, and I need to supply it. And I'll also be looking for some ore eventually, and apparently for some, not a skirmisher. I mean, probably the only thing worse than running into a skirmisher, which, due to the way in which they go around, just randomly shooting you and interrupting you. Oh, I just hate these things. And then, of course, once you finally mount up, they decide they're no longer interested in you. Just kill this thing. Otherwise, they'll be here all day trying to worry about it. There you go. Now, as I was saying, I wanted to pick up some branches so that we could make some things for the Rohirrim camp. This is preparing for the siege. Yeah, we're presumed to preparing for the siege. They're either asking me to... That's garden deposits. That's not wood. And we also have some birds here. Can I? No, of course not. But apparently these birds also need to be attacked. Madness. The creatures of the Woadfen have been driven mad by something. Corpses litter the marsh. Beasts attack without warning. You should defeat a number of the salamanders and Kraban in the marsh. 1 of 10 because I killed them faster than I was going around searching for them. Or I killed them faster than I could accept the quest. What? I just look at them and they die or something? Well, I guess going after a couple of birds is easier than looking for salamanders. Alright. More wood here. More wood here. Ah, one more set of birds, and I think that should be it. They come in. Murders of 3. Speaking of murdering. Okay, and here's branch number 5. Okay, good. The ore will come later, somewhere else. Now, I need to find the entrance to the... No, let's see. Defeat salamanders. Don't I am supposed to get another quest or something like that around here by finding something that's dead? Oh, wait. The source of the madness. Something has driven the creatures of the Woadfen mad. Some point of death. You should find the source of the madness. Okay. And this is the one that always confuses me. Exactly where am I supposed to go for that? I forget this every single time. I've always been wanting to go to the cave entrance, but I think I have to go somewhere else before going to the cave entrance. Whatever I do, avoid the skirmishers! Maybe something amongst all these corpses? Wait, there are a lot of these. This is the entrance to the cave. You have discovered Brunstow. Okay, defeat Hemuru. Okay, yeah, that's to go inside and take care of that. But I'm supposed to be finding a source of the madness before I go into there. Oh, what's that? Oh no, that's just a treasure corpse. No wonder I was having so much trouble finding it. It's underwater? Rotting marsh corpse. The madness of the Wolfen appears to have been caused by a strange form of the dead like none you have seen before. Alright, so now I need to find the cave. I mean, really, finding this corpse in the middle of the water. Last thing I always forget is that this corpse is in the water. It's literally underwater. And just you have to see the sparklies that are up over the water in order to find it. And every time I do this quest, I have long forgotten that little detail. Well, now that I've checked that out, I can go to the cave, preferably without getting the attention of every single crow in the area. But it looks like I can't avoid notifying a couple of them. And finally, oh, there it is. Found the Drow cave. And of course, the first thing they do is give you a quest. The vilest offender, vile Draugar. Yeah. You? Just go down. Alright, well, that's one of those disgusting things. So now I need to find various things in here, mainly enemies, and punch a few holes into some whatever those things are. But for the moment, let's see, I need to feed foul Draugar and regular ones. Okay, the locked chests. Okay. Now that doesn't sound like the normal way in which one picks a lock. By sticking it with a sword. Not exactly the most effective way that I've ever heard of. I mean, a good axe into the middle of the chest sounds like more of a way in which to open up one of those things. These are some of the most disgusting creatures in the game. I mean, yeah, I know there are others that certainly give it a good run for its money. Like, there are some whites in there that just literally vomit on top of you, which isn't exactly what I call a pleasant experience. We just go around, right hand ruling it until we... Well, I was going to say until we find the boss, but there are a couple things I'd like to do before finding a boss. Such as getting those... What are they are? Let's see. Quest item. Oh, collect fragments of the talisman, 004. Alright. Oh, it'd been a good idea if I had taken the quest before going all over the place, complaining about not getting any pieces from it. The 12th chamber. Okay, that's our first fragment. Okay, that's for you. No, that's not anything I need that will have a fragment in it. But it may have some treasure. So next. Nothing there. See, even when you do have the quest, it takes a while to pick up those things. Alright. Good. Really? It had to accept my button press for spitting out the fire? At that point? Okay. This is as far as I want to go here. because that is towards the boss, and I need 3 more talismans before I can do all the quests in that area. Hey, you have 3 more talismans for me? No talisman there. Oops. Okay, well, I got the vial. Punch, punch. Oh, okay, my second talisman. Yay! Okay, good. There, you vile chest. Okay, one more. Just one more little talisman from one more little chest, and I'll be ready. Oops. Too bad none of the Draug carried it. I mean, that would make things a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, the last one of those. Might as well take care of you. Now backtrack and head back towards the boss area. This looks like the right place. Killed half the mobs in the area, fortunately. But not the other half. Poke, poke, poke. Poke. I think that's the exit I need to take. Yeah. When I'm done with this area. What kind of deed is there? 49 of 50? And 45 of 50 of 100. Okay. Okay, here's the boss. Good. Toss away the talismans. 2 did that. Good. And we are done. So we just have to go to the ore. Ah! Here we are at the side of the hill, mountain, or whatever this thing is. So let's grab some ore. Next here. So let's head along this way. And I'm sure that I'll find a few more pieces of it, after which I should investigate inside to see if there's anything there of interest. Just hope it's not as disgusting as what I found last time. Well, at least there's not a door on it this time. There's a man here. Hello there.
This is intolerable.
What? Who are you? Did Havoc send you? If so, you can go back to the Brownlands and tell him that we can handle this. Havoc's dead? That's no skin off our teeth. He told us where to find this cave, so clear off. The treasure is ours. Well, you're going to cause some havoc, aren't you? There you go. Defeat creatures within Wormdelf. Drakes. Hindering the horde. Destroy drake eggs. So I kill a drake and they tell me to break some eggs. Well, I suppose to keep any more of these from hatching. Here we go. So essentially most of the creatures here aren't brigands, but are instead drakes. Well, at least it'll help with my Drake quest. Oh, eggs! Here we go. How should I prepare them? I just wonder... How many omelets can you make out of a Drake egg? I guess it'll be a family omelet. Let's see. Okay, well, that takes care of some of the eggs, but it looks like I'm going to have to deal with a few more before I'm going to be done with that lot. Oh, okay, there is a drake heading up that way. Oh, another egg. Now, I saw a drake climbing up here, so I'll presume it's a climbable spot. I know drakes can fly if needed, but this isn't exactly an ideal place for them to fly. They like to have nice open-aired areas before they start flying. You know, unless they're very, very young, at which point they'll just fly wherever. Aha! So there are more brigands around. Really? Okay. Oh, I almost missed the drake. Oh, there's an egg here. Yeah. There's also somebody standing on top of the egg. Or actually, maybe not on top of the egg. In a place where she could help to brood the eggs more likely. Bring up more of these. I need a few more. You know, I give any hint that I want to do this post-finisher skill, and then they go and die just before I could get the finisher skill off. I mean, that's rather rude of them. Okay, let's see. There. Nothing over there. You say, oh no! A blade! I die! Aha! There are the rest of the eggs. Good. I suppose trying to carry one of these eggs intact might be a bad idea, since if they progressed far enough along, I'm not exactly going to have a good meal from it. Unless it's a roasted hatchling or something like that. And here we go. I think that's the last of these I need. So I still need to get upstairs. This the way upstairs? Maybe. Up, up, up and away. Trying to remember the proper route for this place has always been a little bit of a challenge. Hey, can you give me directions to... Yeah, thank you. Actually... No, that's not where I wanted directions to. I did find the fourth nursery. Ha! Got it off! Actually, might as well take care of the worm while I'm here. It seems like I keep on taking turns that take me into the nurseries. I don't think they're going to list me as a very good nurse for their children, that's for sure. Ah! I think I finally found it. Found the passage to Fanged Tor. Alright. So now, let's kill a drake. I have found Fang Tor. Well, can you, no, I was about to say, can you sneak up on a big drake? And the answer to that is no. Apparently I can't. Well, so much with the worm father. Now, how do I get back there without killing myself? Hello there, I've returned with the ore and the branches.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Ah, the materials that you have wrought will go far to aid my people. If you still desire to help us, I have more tasks for you, such as
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
craft spears for guards of Ilworth. Well, I suppose that is a suitable follow-up. Well, let's make some spears. I mean, that's a perfect job for me, right? I mean, I have experience in doing this, right? Well, not really, but I do have experience in delivering things, such as these
What business have
spears.
you with the Rohirrim?
This at last is a sign that we will defend ourselves if attacked. I only hope that Lord Ingmar convinces his father to take swifter action. Okay.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
A fresh spear, that's well. We shall soon be overrun by orcs. Okay. I hope that's not a causal link there.
What brings you to these lands?
There have always been dark legends about the Woadfen, and your tale bears them out. I wonder why the dead have awakened now. Well, it's no matter. You have done us a service in destroying their chieftain. Oh, alright, so we've got some boots for that. Are they good boots? Marginally better.
Will you aid the horse lords?
You have shown courage and kindness in your efforts, Pinesea, but I still cannot allow you to pass. Oh well. I will get in there and meet your father, Horn. Don't worry. Hello, it looks like he could use a spear.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Thank you. I was in need of a fresh spear. Okay, good. Fresh spears. Hello there. Need a spear?
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Yes, a moment. The kindness that you have shown our people has come to the attention of Lady Tola, Lord Ingmar's new wife. She wishes to express her gratitude to you in person. Lord Ingmar's home is in the northern part of the city. Speak with Daman, the door warden, and he will grant you access to Lady Tola. Right, I can't speak with the Lord, but I could speak to the Lord's daughter-in-law. Okay. Need a spear?
Our mission is dire.
No. Oh, you're Darmod. Okay, I will. I'll be back in a moment. I'm delivering spears right now.
What business have you with the
Thank you
Rohirrim?
for the spear. The shaft is my old one, has been cracked for some time. Well, you don't want that to go wrong. And also,
Our mission is dire.
long has the Wormfather plagued our herds. It's a joy to know that he's no more. You have the gratitude of the people of Aworth. Okay, so that means we've got one more spear to deliver. Inside? This looks more like a place for a sphere than a spear.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Be a good cheer. This spear shall skewer orcs before long. I hope you don't have to do it inside here. I have delivered the spears.
What brings you to these lands?
Thank you for your services, Pine Sea. We shall be prepared for whatever course of action Reeve Ingvar decides upon. All right, good. Now that takes care of everything except for Tola. This must be Tola.
An honorable victory.
Are you Pine Sea? Word of your kindness has come to me, and I desire to thank you. It's not often that strangers offer their aid, nor that they be offered hospitality in return. These days are dire. However, I confess that it was not to show you gratitude alone that I summoned you hither. Oh, what is it?
Every struggle is a step towards greatness.
Alas, you have no doubt learned that we are facing a siege by orcs from the Misty Mountains. I was not 100% sure of the origin of the orcs, but yes, I do know about orcs being in the area. Theoden King has decreed a ban on the hunting of orcs in Rohan, which is my husband's father is rightly hesitant to break. Okay, so your father-in-law doesn't want to break the word of Theoden King. Theoden King says don't hunt orcs. Why? I don't know, but that's another matter. Nevertheless, Ingmar, my husband, desires to earn glory in battle and counsels his father to defend our lands by allowing him to lead an assault on the orcs. I fear that if he does this thing, he will not return, and that I will be left a widow, only newly married. Ingmar's grandmother is Reeve Ingvar's chief counselor and speaks wisdom on behalf of Theoden King's decree. Perhaps, if you speak with her, she can help to convince the Reeve of the wisdom of preparing our defenses here in Aworth, rather than send my husband to meet the enemy in open field. Will you do this? Oh, I don't know what's going to happen, but all right. But it sounds like, though, that with her request, I may finally be given an opportunity to speak with the Reeve at long last. And that is exactly what we are going to be doing when we return for the next episode of River and Sea.